بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين وصلي وسلم على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين أما بعد. The definition of jihad. Jihad is the verb noun masdar derived from jahada. Jihadan, the intended meaning is to do the one's utmost with regards to the obedience of Allah glorified and exalted, and with regards to his worship, and from that is fighting the kuffar. The types of jihad. So jihad has two as types, and the Muslim remains in jihad from these types, and it is 5 types. The first, jihadun nafs. It is that one wages war against his soul with regards to the obedience of Allah, that he orders it with good and forbids it from evil. The Muslim will never be able to wage war against other things except if he wages war against himself first. The second, jihadu shaitan. So when he finishes with jihad against his soul, he begins with the waging war against shaitan by disobeying him concerning what he orders him with and doing what he forbids him from. That is jihadul usati min al-muslimin, waging war against the sinful Muslims. That is by commanding the good and forbidding the evil, and that is dependent upon one's ability. Isa ﷺ said, whoever among you sees an evil taking place, then let him change it with his hand. If he is not able to, then with his tongue. If he is not able to, then with his heart, and that is the weakest of iman. And in another narration, not even a grain of mustard seed remains of that. The fourth, jihadul munafiqin, waging war against the hypocrite, and that is by refuting their dupes and refuting their lies. Waging war against them is obligatory as well as being on guard on against them, just as Allah Azza wa Jal said, humul adu fakhdaruhum, the munafiqun are the enemy, so be of them. And jihad against them is by way of tongue. He said, Ya ayyuhan nabiyyu jahidul kuffar munafiqin waghlud alayhim, O Prophet, strive hard against the disbelievers and the hypocrites, and be severe against them. The fifth, jihadul kuffar, and that is by carrying the weapon and entering the battlefield for the purpose of spreading the deen of Allah and removing or defeating shirk and its people. Allah has legislated upon this ummah jihad in his cause, but he legislated it in its stages. So during the time when the Prophet ﷺ was in Makkah, he and the Muslims that were with him were forbidden from jihad, and they were ordered to withhold their hands from fighting. The Prophet ﷺ had remained in Makkah a period of the 13 years after the commissioning of him as a prophet and mission inviting unto Allah Azza wa Jal, despite what he used to counter of afflictions and hardship from his people.